Shalom. Sheet only about today. I'm on Arrington-Bey. It is holy day for us as Moors. It is July the 23rd, 2021. What I'm about to do is read Article 3, Section 1 and 2 of the Constitution. Okay, I'm going to start off. It says, the judicial power. I'm at Whole Foods in Annapolis, Maryland. I'm Rhonda Arrington-Bey. I'm at Whole Foods in Annapolis, Maryland. The judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court. Someone yelled, "Stay." They're not including the video, but you might hear these things as I spoke up before. Imani and I, we don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis, and nor have we ever implied that we want to know anyone personally here in Annapolis. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard just now, but I could be wrong. These videos, you can hear a lot. So they date back from 2017, and a lot of the videos are just reinforcing what I've talked about for these past few years. Sometimes that's all the proof you need. And I always now, literally I use the word animal because a lot of them sound like animals. You don't know what it is that's speaking. A lot of them literally sound like an animal. Okay, so Article 3, Section 1. It says, the judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court, and in such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. The judges, both of the Supreme and inferior courts, shall hold their offices during good behavior, and shall at stated times receive for their services a compensation which shall not be diminished during their continuance in office. Section 2. The judicial power shall extend to all cases in law and equity arising under this Constitution, the law of the United States, and treaties made or which shall be made under their authority, to all cases affecting ambassadors or public ministers and consuls, to all cases of admiralty and maritime jurisdiction, to controversies to which the United States shall be a party, to controversies between two or more states, between a state and citizen of another state, between citizens of different states, between citizens of the same state claiming lands under grants of different states, and between a state or the citizens thereof and foreign states, citizens or subjects. So I'm going to read this again. This is Section 2 of Article 3 of the Constitution of 1787. The judicial power shall extend to all cases in law and equity arising under this Constitution, the laws of the United States and treaties made or which shall be made under their authority, to all cases affecting ambassadors, other public ministers and consuls, to all cases of admiralty and maritime jurisdiction, to controversies to which the United States shall be party, to controversies between two or more states, between two states between a state and citizens of another state, between citizens of different states, between citizens of the same state claiming lands under grants or different states, and between a state or the citizens thereof and foreign states, citizens or subjects. In all cases, this is clause 2. In all cases affecting ambassadors of the other public ministers and consuls, and those in which a state shall be party, the Supreme Court shall have original jurisdiction. In all the other cases before mentioned, the Supreme Court shall have appellate jurisdiction, both as to law and fact, with the exception and under such regulation as the Congress shall make. The trial of all crimes, except in case of impeachment, shall be by jury, and such trial shall be held in the state where the said crime shall have been committed. But when not committed within any state, the trial shall be at such place or places as the Congress may by law have directed. Section 3. Treason against the United States shall consist only in levying war against them or in adhering to their enemies, giving them aid and comfort. No person shall be convicted of treason unless on the testimony of 2 witnesses to the same overt act, or on confession in open court. The Congress shall have power to declare the punishment of treason, but no attainder of treason shall work corruption of blood or forfeiture except during the life of the person attained. Okay? And so that's my read for the Constitution today. Islam. This is Article 3, sections 1, 2, and 3, judicial power.